everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to some more Not So Berry Challenge in The Sims 4. I'm doing a little bit of pre-filming because I am going out of town pretty soon. So I'm going to attempt to have videos for the week that I'll be gone. So I've not actually posted the last Not So Berry video, but that's just fine. So I don't know you guys' thoughts and ideas for it, but that's just fine. I've updated Sylvia's hair, and I love it. It's so cute. This is her gym. So this one is up, but she was wearing like the little pigtails that were like shoulder length. Now she has pigtails that are longer, and I think it is super cute, and she looks a lot more grown up with her hair like that. And she is a lot more grown up because she's a young adult now. She aged up in the last video. And then Harbor Gray also got an updated look. She's got a cute little hat for some of her looks. I've been trying to put hats on my Sims more often. It's not something I do very often, but it's something that I should do. So she's got a little hat, and I had the same hair that she had when she was a toddler. She got a phone call about, I don't know anything about you when you were a child, from someone, and then she's recalling a lost formative moment. I know that you can buy these as reward traits, but you can also just recall them and get one. Super Sibling is really cute. I may buy her a couple of these. I want to, for the first one, I want to give her action-packed childhood, because that's definitely the most accurate one to what she was doing as a kid, is with her in a very action-packed childhood as her little formative moment that she has just recalled. Let me delete this little cat right here because we need to, the last couple things for the Forever Friends event, I need to watch TV without a stuffed animal and play with the toy box. I just want to get the last couple rewards. So let me get this bit out of the way. They want me to, the rules are so specific. They want me to watch TV without a stuffed animal nearby, but with one on the lot. Oh my gosh, it's also 5 a.m. I did not realize that. So Sylvia, yeah, you can go ahead and go to sleep. I'm gonna get Mercury to do these things, even though he's also tired, but he does not go to work tomorrow. Well, he goes to school. So place this into the world. They also came on with school projects, and I can sell these for 100 each, which is very, very great. I think I'm gonna do that. Also, I can sell some of the stuff from our inventory actually as well. Oh gosh, yes, that's great. Okay. Now watch TV, and then you also have to play with the toy box as well. He had a first kiss in the last video. He had a first kiss with Michael, which is, oh, also I've updated all of our friends. I've gone and updated a bunch of everyone's looks. All of our friends now have different looks. I've gone and added Michael. I've shortened his hair up a little bit. I've shortened Aaron's hair. Tiana, I've lengthened her hair. So everyone has a little bit of an upgrade. Natasha, she had a little pixie cut, so now she has quite long hair. Ronan and George, their hair is the same, but I've just added, mixed up everyone's looks. Oh, play. I mixed up everyone's looks, and I have added everyone in our friend group an additional cold weather look that would be like this, like the one from Snowy Escape, the rock, the very covered up one with like the little things on the front that looks like you're ready for rock climbing. So I've added that to everyone as a secondary cold weather look, because at some point in the not too distant future, well, it may be the distant future. Not sure yet. Stop it. Please go play with your toy. I'm so confused why this isn't working. It's not checking it off for me. He found a marble. That's not what I'm looking for. Play with emotion, maybe? We're going to scale the summit of Mount Komorebi at some point with a group of friends. Oh my gosh, this marble is worth $150? That's crazy. Can I just keep doing that? Oh my gosh, that would be very helpful. But whenever I was going and CCing everyone up, Michael, I realized his third trait right here, because he aged up into a young adult like the day before Sylvia did. His third trait that he aged up with is actually mean, which is very sad that he aged up with the mean trait. I don't know maybe that's why Mercury had all of the mean interactions with him. I'm going to send him alone for his class today. I need to go back home, but I really just wanted to get this out of the way. Sylvia, we're gonna go back home. Yeah, I've updated some of her outfits as well. This is one of her hot weather looks, I guess. Now that Sylvia is a young adult, she has to, and Sylvia's diploma will arrive in the mail. Oh, when is her graduation ceremony? Hold on, that's what I forgot about. She has a graduation ceremony. She's supposed to be prepping for doing a speech, which I don't know when that's gonna be. I can't remember. I know I've done graduation with my other Sims, but I don't remember when it was. I'm gonna go to her inventory and I'm gonna sell some things, because there's definitely some of the stuff that we don't need anymore. Her Excellence Bunny that she got from school, we'll sell that. And then like these toys, I don't need these. The little kid snowboard, don't need that. And then the kids' bikes, I can definitely sell. Now, she goes to work in 3 hours, so we're going to just go to sleep for a little while before work. But now that she's a young adult, we can go in Cupid's Corner. We can check out our match options on Cupid's Corner. Okay, I describe myself as active or music lover. We're only interested in young adults. I don't like the other ones. I also don't like that I wish that you could do like blind date, but choose. That sim has neat. Okay, this is gonna be great for finding a neat sim. We still have to have 2 more failed relationships, but that's fine. So we can go on like, maybe we can go on like a blind date or so. She's really cute. This sim is from the gallery, and this sim is not. I don't know what he looks like because of his awful outfit. But we could maybe, see, we could always go on a date with like a neat sim, see if we get along, and then just not actually date them until later on. And then, but keep them in the back of our minds, you know. Or maybe even have a couple. See, this one's mean, so no mean ones. Okay, so there's a few options on here, and there's one neat option, which is pretty cool. I am going to save this one to my favorites tab. So go to sleep for a little while, Sylvia, until she has to go up to work. And then maybe we could try a blind date later on this evening. That might be kind of fun. Her hours are interesting as well. She works quite late, so 12 to 7. And then she does not have the weekend off, which makes sense because it's like sports stuff. Okay, you need to go off to your first day of work as a team mascot. Oh my gosh, her stupid winged llama costume. That's crazy. So she doesn't have the weekend off, but she has Monday and Thursday off. She works all weekend, so that's just fine. Mercury himself also is not going to have like a regular job. He's going to run his gym, so we can kind of just, you know, so having a little bit of an unconventional schedule is just fine. And then for her aspiration, which is, okay, you need to work hard for your she already is. So for her aspiration, which is bodybuilder, she needs to work out for 8 total hours. We've already done that. And then work out at a gym venue. Okay, so we can travel to a gym. Maybe we can go back to the Oasis Springs one, because I made that one all like fancier and nicer looking, and then we went back there like once. So okay, Mercury's invited over classmate Dwayne. Okay, he's also about to pass out. Go take a nap for a little while. Let me see what I can. Okay, let me go to his inventory, and it sells some stuff here. I'm gonna sell his crazy expensive marble. That's great. Kids skis, don't need those. Our voodoo doll, wow, sell that. He found that just by panning in the ocean or whatever it was. So now we have a little bit of money, which I would say we need to use for our gym, but I also really need them to actually have their own separate bedrooms. Where should I put my second bedroom? I'm gonna take some off the bathroom for now. Ooh, athlete's trophy case. Hold on, where did this come from? Oh, that's because, I don't know, these decorative collectible plates, they just show up, and I don't know exactly where these come from. I think they may be like birthday gifts. Let's sell that. We're gonna split this room, somehow split this room into 2. But because she started out at level 3 of the career, I already got my trophy case from like leveling up, so we're gonna put it here and start putting all of my things in there that I win. Okay, so here's our little 2-bedroom situation. There's 2 bedrooms and they are very little, but this is what we've got for now. We will definitely do more house extensions. The sim he invited over from school is gonna go knock over my garbage can, and he's also balding as a teen, so he's not doing really good right now. I used most of my money to do the bedrooms. We still have a little bit left, and as soon as Sylvia comes back from work today, we will have even more. So I'm gonna start putting gym equipment downstairs just as soon as she comes back. And Sylvia's high school graduation is Sunday, but I'm assuming since Mercury's gonna age up here on Friday, I'm assuming he'll probably have the same one. So we'll both be doing the same graduation on next Sunday. So okay, Sylvia's back home. She brought us 422 bucks, which isn't bad. That's not bad. She's been promoted to a dance team captain, has a new little outfit. She will now make an additional, she got a raise, $12. She got new clothes, which is the little outfit. She got a bonus. Does she dislike focus music? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't play that one often enough to even really need them to like it. Here's her little picture she took in the photo booth at prom, which is really cute. So we'll put that one on our wall. She's listening to prom music right now. Oh, because it's playing from this thing, and she's nostalgic for high school, but she dislikes it. Oh my gosh, Sylvia. I'm gonna check out how expensive our gym equipment is gonna be, and I guess we're gonna have to start small. Probably really small is what I'm guessing. Okay, so the stools for meditating are 145. The yoga mats are 125. So I could probably buy a couple of those. I may have to start out with the yoga stuff. Okay, our free weights are 220. Okay, let's start with the free weights. We're gonna make everything gray, I guess. Okay, for right now it's all one big room. I'm gonna split it up over time. So let's put, and I will probably even make it bigger. I'll probably extend it off of this way because we are gonna have to have like a locker shower area as well. So that's all for the future. Let's put our free weights just along this wall. I can't buy any of the other stuff like a treadmill or I can buy a spin bike and a punching bag. Let's do the punching bag first. Okay, that's the only things we can buy to start out our gym. But now I think I can now will probably open it. I know it's only 2 things. Let me buy a yoga mat as well. I'll put the yoga stuff over here by the window. Okay, we'll buy 1 of these. Okay, that's it. That's all we can buy so far. But that's fine. That's fine. We're just getting started out. And I'm so excited I was able to actually buy anything. Sylvia's job is going to help so much with that. We can't open the gym right now. Everyone needs to get a good night's rest. Tomorrow, Sylvia does not work on, yes, she does. Oh, she got promoted, so her hours are different. Okay, go ahead and go to sleep. I know she's a bit hungry. We'll actually get a shower first, and then she can go to sleep. I know she's a bit hungry, but that's fine. It's quite early. We're going to get to bed very early today, but that's because I want them to get all rested up, and we can sort out all their hunger and stuff, and start cleaning up our place tomorrow. Let me look at her new hours. So her new hours are, she still has Monday and Tuesday off, but she works from 2 to 9, so even later hours. So that's fine. What I think I'm going to do is, up until Mercury graduates high school, Sylvia is going to be the one home to open the gym, and I could probably open the gym, like, I don't have enough money to open the gym. I need 75, don't I? Oh, okay, so Sylvia can't. Oh, see, it's owned by one single person. I see. Does that mean if he leaves the house to go to school, will it close the gym? Because technically she doesn't own it as well. I feel like that may be so. We may have to do an afternoon gym for the time being. Up until, we'll open it whenever he gets home from school, is what we'll end up doing. We do need 75. So I will just sell like 1 more thing from our inventory, maybe one of these footballs. We have 2 footballs, which we don't need. And then I will sell this rose. The 2 packs of vegetable seeds. We don't need those. Okay, we have enough to open the gym. So we'll open it tomorrow when he comes home from school. Now that Sylvia's aged up, Mercury is going to start asking her for advice. Sometimes I get so angry, I don't know what to do with myself. How can I deal with things when I can't even do a workout? She's advised him for his character values, but I think that'll also grow her parenting skill, which is great. Okay, reach parenting level 2 just from chit-chatting with him. I think there's actually there's no specific parenting interactions that we can do, but I think sometimes they'll come up as just like teach about responsibility or whatever it is. While he goes to school today, Sylvia doesn't go to work until, Krishna's come over. Go talk to him, go chit-chat with him, but he doesn't. Oh, look at our tiny little gym. Okay, you can teach classes as well. Ooh, that's interesting. See, I could just do this separately when we're not, you know what? What I was going to get her to do is go to a lounge and do her singing to get tips, but it would definitely make me a lot more money. See, this is what we're going to teach a pump it up class, which gives me $8 per participant. Only 1 participant. No, I want more. I would like a few more. Oh, wait, hold on. No, don't start the class just yet. Okay, yeah, sure. Just do with Krishna. That's fine. Maybe I can invite other Sims to join that I see walking by. See, this is what we did with, oh, look at the beautiful fall decorations they have out there. This is what Kylara was doing with her yoga. We could also do that if we up our yoga skill, but I think they're definitely way more into the working out part of fitness instead of like the meditation part of fitness. But at least this will make me $80, so that's nice. I'm gonna look around for like a regular old Sim just walking by, which for some reason they all just disappeared. Okay, $80 right away. Was that it? I want more Sims to join my little group or my little class. Here's some. Ooh, Harvest Fest starts tomorrow. Okay. We found Mercury trying to hack into the school computers today. We're not sure what his plan was. Serious stuff or a warning should suffice. Let's do a warning. Sylvia has a few hours before she goes into work. She goes to work at 2. We're gonna go on a blind date, I think. Would be really fun to do. It's gonna be a random Sim. I hope as a young adult, I know they like to match me with random Sims that are not, I always do the main 3 socialized ones. I know they like to match me with random Sims. The only other time I did the blind dates were with Rosa, I believe, right? Yeah. Let's go to the bar in the other neighborhood. We'll go to that bar. We haven't been there yet. But they like to match me with random Sims that are not like the ones that we're looking for. Like random adults. I think they even matched me with an elder before, which is like annoying. It is an adult, not a young adult. Maybe I could just exit it out every time that it's not the right. Okay, let's try another one. Here's my blind. Is this the same Sim? Oh my gosh, and this is another selected by our very own qualified specialist. No, but this is another regular old adult. Let's not do the blind dates. Let's go on an actual date from regular old Cupid's Corner. Let's go on a date with this Sim because he's neat. We'll start with the get to know you date. That's just fine. Oh my gosh, take off your stupid helmet. Okay, here is Colton Daniel. He's kind of normal looking once you take off the helmet. Okay, this is fine. He's a young adult, but only 27 out of 20. He's about to age up into a regular old adult. Okay, fine. Then I guess we won't be discuss hydration. Okay, we won't be staying with him even though he does have neat. That's fine. But at least we can have a nice little chit chat. Sit right here. Okay, they want me to be silly. They want me to share my interests, share energetic tips. Let's do that. Do a bold pickup line. I want to see what it looks like with CC on. But if I jump into Cass here, I feel like it may cancel out my date. So we don't get to see. You don't get to see just yet. Okay, she has work in an hour. That's fine. I'll try to finish this before we have to go. Let's see what his his career is. He's a waiter at Chez Llama. Okay, that's pretty fancy. That's a pretty fancy place. Let's get to know him a little bit. Compliment his appearance. We'll gossip with him a little bit. Level 4 of the romance seal. Okay, that's pretty cool. Do a pickup line. End date cheerfully. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because we have to go to work in like 5 minutes. Okay, we have a little bit of romantic satisfaction. It was a date, right? Yes, it was. We got a single rose as a little gift in our inventory, which I can probably sell for some money. Goodbye. Go to work. Go to day 2 of your work. Let's see what her other stuff that she needs. She's already done her other tasks, her promotion tasks, and we've already worked out for the day. So we should we'll bring home more money today because we got a promotion. So that's very, very helpful. Okay, we'll be doing more of the not the blind dates. We'll be doing more of the Cupid's Corner dates with her. I like that. I like them. I think they're very fun. And I really will need to we have 2 more Sims that need to be a failed relationship. So in order for it to be a failed relationship, we do need to actually like start dating them. If she flirts with coworkers, would she meet some Sims that she works with? Let me do that. I don't know if she will, but because she's already flirty, I will see if she meets a coworkers and like, okay, Mercury's back home from school. I was gonna open the gym, but he has football practice. Oh my gosh, he has football practice, and I do want to once I get this to excellent, we'll only have 1 more day of football practice. It'll be Friday, but if he levels up today in his football, then we don't even need to go to that last one. Okay, he's gonna go off to practice. I don't think the flirting with coworkers actually makes her meet her coworkers. I wish it would. Okay, Mercury has been promoted to a football team captain. That's wonderful. Okay, the very first thing we're going to immediately do is, finally, we're gonna open our bare little gym. We're gonna spend $75 and we're gonna open our Mount Kohlrabi gym. For the first time, there's not too many things here, which is as soon as Sylvia gets home from work, which is 9, I will immediately add more things into it. And the price modifier is base 0%. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know exactly how much money that means we'll make, but I guess we'll find out. And now we're open for business. So let's see if anyone comes by. Let's see if anyone shows up. Okay, customer, our first customer. Come in and use our equipment. Another customer. Oh my gosh, this is an elder. Imagine we get some elder deaths because they're working out on all these machines. Oh my gosh, there's so many people already. We've already got 3 people here. $23. You can go and work out. They're not working out. They're just here. They're just standing here. Okay, this lady's doing some yoga. Okay, this person just came in. So $23 is the base price. That's good to know. Once we get more stuff in here, I will raise it. I will bump it up a little bit. Invite in. Natasha's come over just to visit, I guess. This is her updated look. She had the really short hair, which I liked, but I put this one on here and I liked it so much better. Okay, hello, Natasha. It's very dark here because it's fall, but also nighttime. Oh my gosh, my cats are fighting on the floor a little bit. But yeah, this is what Natasha's. Okay, another customer. I want to get a treadmill. I want to get the 700 for a treadmill. So as soon as Sylvia comes back, which will be 9, I will buy one. This is so cool. This is going to be so fun. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so fun. We can probably also meet some Sims here as well. See, this one's a young adult. That one's a regular adult. This guy has CC on. I don't remember why. He has CC hair on and outfits. So I don't know if he's like, I don't know. Maybe that was just random. But let's welcome him to my business. I'll go ahead and talk up my business a little bit to the customers. Well, I'll welcome them all. She got promoted. Oh my gosh, I can already select my athlete branch. A minor leaguer. Which one does more? Okay, the professional athlete does get more money, and we shall have Monday and Thursday off. She has been promoted to a minor leaguer. Now leaguer, I can't even pronounce my words right. We've also got a bonus. We've got a poster, some clothes, and some more interactions. Her next shift is Friday at 2 p.m. Okay, right away we're going to grab, not the wallpaper, spin bikes. I want to add those, but I think a treadmill is kind of crucial for a gym, so we're going to start off with a treadmill. Everything's just kind of thrown around for now. Okay, let me look in my inventory. We got the single rose. We can sell that. We got our Soul Star Athletic poster, and it is worth a decent amount of money, so I'm going to sell that as well. I know I usually like to keep the job the promotion rewards. However, right now we need the money. We can always buy them back later on. Like, I'm going to decorate their house. Well, I'll probably decorate the gym more so with a bunch of the fitness stuff. And we got our first positive customer review. Oh my gosh, someone's using my treadmill now. The next thing I want to save up for is the rock climbing thing. The climbing wall costs $2,600. That's a little bit pricey, so I definitely want to buy this as well. It might be too tall. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's going to be too tall for this area that we're at, so I don't know about that. I may have to kind of put it outside. We'll see. But we gotta save up some money for that first. I'm gonna go on a date with Sylvia with someone else from the Cupid's Corner. Okay, let's refresh my matches. Okay, here's a different Colton. He lives in Tartosa. Here is Darren. Let me look at everyone's traits. Childish, loyal, child of the ocean, generous, neat, a neat sim. We got Sawyer. We got Katie. We got Cameron. And we got Rory, the werewolf. Okay, let's start from the front. This person is holding a bodybuilding statue. I recognize this sim. I know I've been into this sim's family before, putting CC on a family member, but I don't remember who. Whenever I see his last name, I'll know. So let's go on a date with this sim. Let's go to the lounge that's right in our neighborhood. Okay, so our gym did close when we leave, which is what I was expecting to happen, but that's fine. It's quite late. The opening fee was $75. We made $40 profit, which is not a lot. It was only open for 5 hours. Growth opportunities, more friendly interactions. Okay, we'll try doing that. And they love the atmosphere. Okay, that's great. Who is this sim? Oh, Volkov. Ronan Volkov, right? Yeah, this sim is Ronan's sibling, potentially. I don't remember. I knew I recognized him. He is a young adult, which he's about to age up to an adult, but that's fine for now. It's kind of annoying that I can't just find someone who's actually my age. I don't want her dating any actual adults because she did just become a young adult. I like to keep them on the same level. I don't like when it's almost Mercury's birthday. I don't like when the ages is so lopsided. I don't like that. But we can at least go on dates with someone with the ages are lopsided. I'm not gonna marry anyone who's like that though. Let's see what this sim's career is because he had the little statue in his picture. So maybe he's a bodybuilder. Maybe he's also an athlete. Oh, he's unemployed. Okay. I guess not then. Okay. I need to share my interests. I need to flirt a little bit as well and do some small talking. Okay, let's do flirt. Tell him some jokes. Okay. Oh, he's hot-headed is one of his traits. Hot-headed, childish, and loyal. Okay, those are his traits. Those aren't awful. The hot-headed would get on my nerve because they're always mad when they have that one. Okay, we've been doing a lot of chatting, a lot of chit-chatting. It's getting quite late. I'm going to, go over to, she's doing a bold pickup line, but then I want them to do a first kiss because the option showed up, but I don't want them to do a first kiss in front of the whole bar. I would like for them to like just go to like over here maybe. Oh, now they're being awkward, but that's fine. Oh man, they got multiple bad moodlets all at once. I don't understand. It was going all right to start with. It was going kind of great. Okay, but now we're in a little bit of a less crowded area. Let me see. Okay, he didn't even sit beside me, so maybe it's not going the best. Also, this would be a good sim to have a failed relationship with because the hot-headed trait I think would start to get on my nerves. The constant, I feel like they would be doing a lot of constant like arguing. Oh my gosh, why is it going so bad? I think he just doesn't like. He's saying no to something. Oh, he's saying no to flirting as well. It's an awkward encounter. Oh gosh. Okay. See, and now I can automatically just fight him and I don't know why. Okay, exchange numbers. Maybe we'll try that. He's bored now. What is wrong with you? I'm such an interesting sim. How are you bored? We've been chatting about everything. Did he exchange numbers with me? Yeah, okay. He's exchanging numbers at least. Oh no, he did not exchange numbers with me. Okay, it's going awful. Okay, end date abruptly. That's fine. We're done. We're gonna go home. That one was not successful. That's okay. Okay, she's gotta get to bed right away. Ooh, it's Harvest Fest today. I would like to have Harvest Fest here. I would and invite everyone over. However, we don't really have an oven to cook. Okay, so no one will be going to work or school today because of the holiday. But these little gnomes right here are kind of great. I will do the appeasing like usual. Give them a pie, but then I'm gonna just sell them, which is going to be really helpful. They're worth like 200 each. Okay, we pieced that one. Okay, that's great. Let me do one last thing. I don't want to do Harvest Fest in this video. It's going to be a big ordeal. I will need to buy an oven and everything, and I may not even do it here. I may do it at a different place, someone else's house. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to very quickly try this not being able to finish the Forever Friends event is getting on my nerves, and I really want to just get it done and get it out of the way. So I'm going to travel just with Mercury back to Oasis Springs where there's a toy box, and I'm going to attempt to do the last few little things for this event. Okay, our stuffed animal is on the lot, but not near the toy box, and we should go and play with a toy from the box. That's what they're asking me to do without a stuffed animal nearby. Play with a toy from a toy box. Make sure it's on the lot. It is. It's on the lot, not nearby. The TV one worked fine, but this one just didn't work. I did it like twice last time we were here. I did it more than that. I did like 3 or 4 times. I don't know why he's not check marking it off. He's doing it. Let me move this stuffed animal somewhere else. I want to like just, oh my gosh, a fire. What the hell? Go extinguish it real quick. Okay, we're all good. Now he's super confident. Let's try it one more time, and then if not, I think I'll use UI cheats to just check mark it off, because we've absolutely finished it. Oh, and we found another marble. I would like to keep these because they're cute. I want to like collect them, but I think I'll do it with a different child, an actual child sim. With him, I would just sell them. Okay, let me try just using UI cheats to finish that one. Okay, I definitely did it. I did it 4 or 5 times. I don't know why it wouldn't work. So that's the UI where UI cheats comes in handy when there's a bug like that. So always with me, always with you. Even apart, they'll always carry a piece of each other in their hearts. Though the adventure has ended, the story will always be theirs to remember. Reward unlocked. Does that mean we're done with it? Was that everything? Magnet collection was complete. I got my last little San and my Shuno magnet. I got the active imagination, which is a child trait, which is really cool. So we'll use that on some little kid that we have in the future. Maybe one of our kids. And then the little kid pajamas as well. Okay, I have a little bit more. These last rewards are not, I don't care too much about them. Wait, hold on. You've reached the end of the event, but why are there more rewards? Maybe these were if you do the extra. Maybe these were only if you do the extra, like, optional. Yeah, there's nothing else. That's it. There's no more tasks they're gonna make me do. Here's our last little magnet. It's very, very cute. It's very, very cute. Mercury has gone back home. Sylvia is starting to get burnt out from her job. So I'm going to make sure that she does some yoga, which will help her not be so burnt out. Maybe we can even go to a spa, have a spa day when we get a little bit more money. When we get a little more money. Okay, let's put my last little magnet. It's so freaking cute. I want them to be a little bit more spaced out. They look kind of weird how they're sitting. Okay, we'll put them like that. There's my little collection. Look how cute they are. Look at how cute they are. Mercury, go and view this. Okay, so in the next video we'll have Harvest Fest. We'll be running our gym some more, which will be super duper fun. Sylvia is doing great in her job. She's getting promotions by the dozen. We are on level 5 right now. She's gonna become a rookie as her next promotion. We're now a minor leaguer, so we're gonna start probably making big bucks pretty soon. She needs to study her opponent, so we need to save up for a climbing wall in our gym. I really want that. We need to save up for a computer in this house because we definitely need one. And then of course I'll have Sylvia going out on some more dates in the next video. And Mercury maybe as well. I liked Michael, but him may jump with the mean trait makes me not really like him very much anymore. So maybe we'll try to find someone else for Mercury. We'll see how it all works out. So Mercury will be aging up to a young adult. We may also be graduating in the next video. So I'm very, very excited. I hope that you guys all enjoy watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Not So Berry. Bye! For you.